in the person of Jesus of Nazareth to show us the way, to show us the way to be more than we would be on our own, to show us the way to be more than simply the human race, to show us the way to become more than just an individualized collection of self and political interests. That Jesus came and sacrificed his life on the cross and rose from the dead. He came to show us the way to become more than simply the human race. Brothers and sisters, that's not good enough. Jesus came to show us how to become the family of God. And in that is our hope and salvation for us all. Now, if y'all think I'm making this up, it's actually in the book. If you're looking at it, I don't think it's an accident that Matthew begins the gospel talking about a family, and then ends the gospel with Jesus talking about a family. He begins the gospel, the beginning of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, son of David, son of Abraham. And then, that genealogy, last time I checked, was about families, right? And then he ends the gospel with Jesus sending his disciples, his apostles, out into the world, of which Matthew was one of them. And he says, go therefore and make disciples of all nations, all stripes and types of folk. Make followers and teach them to love like I love. Teach them to forgive like I forgive. Teach them to do justice and love mercy and walk humbly with God, just like me. Teach them to be me incarnate in their lives by the power of my risen life. Teach them to be little Jesuses. Oh, teach them and make disciples of all nations, all stripes and types, all ethnicities. Teach them indigenous folk and other folk. Teach them black folk and white folk. Teach them Anglo and Latino. Teach them old and young. Teach them gay, straight. Teach them all, better yet, teach them Republicans and Democrats. Teach them to live like